What's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? What's good?
I never been a lie, I never been a cheater.
Payday.
I never been a liar, I never been a cheater. I always cherish women, I never been a beater. Man, I respect life and I respect people. And most of all, I love my kids, I will never mistreat them. I never been a liar, I never been a cheater. I always cherish women, I never been a beater. Man, I respect life and I respect people. And most of all, I love my kids, I will never mislead them. These niggas telling lies on the fucking leader. I wonder fucking why, cause I don't fucking need them. They trying to slander I for no fucking reason. But no weapon formed against me shall prosper, that's my fucking season. Pussy and they be hating on me, but they don't even really know nothing. I went through hell and made it back, and I turned that shit to a cold something. I'm on the track like a road running, I'm giving y'all this shit. It's my blood, my pain, my tears, my heart, my fears, and all that shit. Because the truth is all I spit, just know from me, that's all you get. I ain't gonna lie to you or fabricated, it is what it is. Because the truth will set you free, so flip them lies up off of me. This is the realest shit I ever quoted, sincerely me. Baby, I never been a liar, I never been a cheater. I always cherish women, I never been a beater. Man, I respect life and I respect people. And most of all, I love my kids, I will never mistreat them. I never been a liar, I never been a cheater. I always cherish women, I never been a beater. Man, I respect life and I respect people. And most of all, I love my kids, I will never mislead them. Never.
Play that shit again. Playing that shit again, man.
I never been a liar, I never been a cheater.
Payday.
I never been a liar, I never been a cheater. I always cherish women, I never been a beater. Man, I respect life and I respect people. And most of all, I love my kids, I will never mistreat them. I never been a liar, I never been a cheater. I always cherish women, I never been a beater. Man, I respect life and I respect people. And most of all, I love my kids, I will never mislead them. These niggas telling lies on the fucking leader. I wonder fucking why, cause I don't fucking need them. They try to slander I for no fucking reason. But no weapon formed against me shall prosper, that's my fucking season. Pussy and they be hating on me, but they don't even really know nothing. I went through hell and made it back, and I turned that shit to a cold something. I'm on the track like a road running, I'm giving y'all this shit. It's my blood, my pain, my tears, my heart, my fears, and all that shit. Because the truth is all I spit, just know from me, that's all you get. I ain't gonna lie to you or fabricated, it is what it is. Because the truth will set you free, so get them lies up off of me. This is the realest shit I ever quoted, sincerely me. Baby, I never been a liar, I never been a cheater. I always cherish women, I never been a beater. Man, I respect life and I respect people. And most of all, I love my kids, I will never mistreat them. I never been a liar, I never been a cheater. I always cherish women, I never been a beater. Man, I respect life and I respect people. And most of all, I love my kids, I will never mislead them. Never.
It's your motherfucking big homie, Big Betty, man. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. And I'm so fucking disgusted right now, man. I'm so disgusted right now. I'm just so disgusted. I can't even eat. I can't function. I can't focus. Because the devil's trying his best to break me once again. He's trying his best to break what I got going on, man. The devil's trying his best to break me, y'all. And the crazy part about it is, I ain't even did nothing to nobody, bro. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like I keep telling y'all. The stronger I get, the stronger the attacks get. The stronger I get, the stronger the attacks get. People are getting more evil and more desperate by the days. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. You do that. You get this motherfucking lame ass nigga off my channel, bro. Get your ass out of here. You give in, you give up. Big Baddie don't give in or give up. I don't give in nor give up. How about that? So you shut your evil ass up. And this is what's going on. Look, the devil is trying to break me because I'm on God's side. Simple and plain. When you don't do nothing to nobody and you're not bothered by people, and you know people can't harm you and they can't get to you and they can't get a rise out of you and they can't do this and do that and do this, they will do anything they can to attack you. So once again, I got to walk down this path of persecution because people are so fucking evil, they can't even function in their own existence, so they got to try to make turmoil and chaos for everybody else. People are so pathetic and evil and vindictive, they don't have nothing else going on for themselves. So they rather put harm on the next man, put hate out on the next man. And the fucked up thing about this is what people are doing right now, it's only could hurt my children. It can't hurt me. It only could hurt, you know what I'm saying? People are getting so desperate they're trying to hurt anything and hurt anybody and anything they can. It's getting bad out here, man. You know, life as it gets good, you still got to keep your guard up. As you are finding yourself on track, as you're finding yourself in congruence, not lost, as you're finding yourself doing the right thing, you'll see everybody around you will continue to try to bring you down. They'll continue to try to bring you in the same situation they're in. It's that crab in a bucket mentality. This is that Judas mentality we're dealing with. We're dealing with real Judases. And like I said last week, these Judases are selling us out and turning niggas in and trying to fuck niggas over and ain't even getting 30 pieces of gold in return. These Judases are so satanic and lost and evil, they are trying to hurt righteous people for free. They gain nothing and they still trying to hurt the righteous. So at this moment, I'm gonna just say this. I pray to God for justice. I pray to God that he has justice and gives justice for everybody who deserves it. I pray to God for justice and righteousness to be brought on this earth, man. This shit is so fucked up, man. You got somebody like me who just goes out of my way to help, goes out of my way to teach, goes out of my way to show the game. You know, I was just talking to my baby girl, man, my daughter. And I said, man, I don't know, you know, here. I was like, I don't know if I should do this shit no more, this YouTube shit, because all it's doing is making a target, putting a target on us. And she said, you might as well keep going, Daddy. She said, because YouTube is not, she said, YouTube doesn't change who you are. She said, you're going to be like that regardless if you're on YouTube or not. And she hit it on the head, because people like me, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything to harm anybody. I'm not trying to go against anybody. So there's nothing. Fuck, man. Hold on. All right. Kiss you on my cheeks. These people are doing anything they can to harm me right now, man. They're doing anything they can to stop me right now, to hurt me right now. The crazy thing is, I'm not worried about it. No, I am worried about it. I am worried about it. But I'm not going to let it stop me. Like my daughter said, she said, Daddy, you're going to be like this. She said, you're going to be like that whether you're online or not. She said, so you might as well keep going. Because this internet, this YouTube don't make me who I am. I've been like this my whole life. I'm on YouTube trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help the internet. I'm trying to help the world. But like I told y'all before, I'm trying my best to do something different. Like I started streaming on Twitch and streaming gaming on Twitch and shit. I'm trying to do something different because me trying to help people ain't doing nothing but getting the target put on my back. Me trying to help people ain't doing nothing but people not fuck with me. It's making people not like me. Because as I elevate and as I strive for better, most people don't. Most people want to stay the same. And that's the problem with everybody. Everybody's content in their failure, and I'm not content in mine. I know when I'm going wrong. I know where I fuck up. I fix it. I try my best to fix all failures that I have. Because the purpose of life is to fix the problems, not to keep going through the problems. But like I said, man, the devil's mad at me. So he sends his minions. He sends the people who he can to do what he can, just try to stop me. But every time, and I'm not, I can take a loss, bro. The devil, bro, God's people been taking losses for millions of years. I can take a loss, but Lord willing, please protect me, man. Lord willing, please protect me and my family and my children and make sure we don't take no losses. Because at the end of the day, we ain't doing nothing to harm nobody, but motherfuckers want to harm us. People are going out their way to harm children. That's how you know, bro. That's how you know we're living in the end of times, bro. And I'm not saying the world's ending, no, because the world's not ending. I'm talking about society is crumbling. People in society are crumbling. And that's how you know we're going through rough times, because how the hell how are we living at a time where people are trying to harm women and children? How are we living in a time where women and children are not even cared for anymore? Like, bro, what's up with this shit, bro? We're living in a time where women and children aren't even revered anymore. Don't nobody care about this. You know why, though? It's too many dirt bags out here, so it made everybody else look bad. Look, it's so fucked up, man. I'm just trying my best to raise my children and be a good father and do everything the right way, the best way I can. And motherfuckers are trying to find fault and flaw in me every day. Every day, motherfuckers try to find flaw and fault in me. They try to, all right, back up. I gave you one. I gave you a kiss. Back up. Every day, people try to find flaw and fault. Nobody congratulates me for my hard work. Nobody cares about what I do. The only people who really care and the only people who could kind of care was my children and some of y'all on this YouTube. And that only goes but so thin, because on this internet, this is only internet to some of y'all. Most people don't care about this shit. I'm not on here complaining. I'm on here saying I'm going through another rough patch. I'm going through another tough time. And nobody cares, you know? It's like, who was there to build up the man who's building everybody else up? Who's there to support the man who's trying to support everybody? Who's there to help the man who's trying to help everybody? Where's my help? Where's my support when I need it? Because I sure don't have much. People try to count me out before they count me in. I remember when I first, you know, I remember when I first got split up with my ex, and I got the kids and stuff, and people was like, What the fuck are you gonna do with kids, man? You know, you're a grown man. What are you gonna do with kids? And these are my children that I made, that I'm responsible for to the day that I die. People have the mindset and the audacity to add to. Most men have been taken out of fatherhood to the point where they don't even know what it is for a man to be a father. Most men have been eliminated out of parenthood to the point where they don't even know why a man would want to be a parent. And then you have men like me who've seen the failures, the men fail. The people like me, the men like me who've seen the men lose and fail, and who've seen it and who didn't want to fall and lose. So I learned from others' mistakes. I didn't walk in the path that others walked down. I didn't do what others did. I try my best to protect and preserve myself. I try my best to protect and preserve my family, my children. But as I'm living in this world, trying my best to protect and preserve what's mine, what I made, what I'm responsible for, people are trying to down and try to take away what's mine. People are so evil. They don't want to see a man in position of his family. People are so evil. They don't understand a man who wants to take care of his children and be there because they sorry ass man left them. People are so evil. They don't understand a father who wants to be there for his kids because they didn't have a fucking father, or their father wasn't in their life like they wanted. So they don't even understand it. Salute to you, Big Game James. And the crazy thing is nobody wants to be a single fucking parent. Nobody. But that doesn't take away the fact that some parents are overboard, and some parents like me go over and above and beyond for mine to the point where people are lost and don't even understand. Why is he doing all this and that? He must be this, he must be that. No, he must know the world, and he must care about what he created. And he must feel like he don't want to be a fucking statistic like everybody else, all the other men who didn't take care of their children. I don't want to be like all the other men who didn't raise their families. I don't want to be like all the other men whose children, who was on child support for their children. I don't want to be like all the other men who have broken families and broken homes. I didn't want none of this. It's not normal for a man to not be there for his kid. It's not normal for a father to not want to raise his kid, his children. It's not normal for a father to not want to be there. That's not the norm. That's the normal life for the losers and the low value, low quality people. That is not the normal life for a real American, real man in society. In Africa, in England, in anywhere, real men want to be there for their children. Sometimes circumstances don't allow it. Sometimes circumstances go, it just depends. But all men want to be there for their children. And you're looking at a man who's always been there for his children. And see, sorry ass evil people don't understand it. So they see me doing for mine. They see me always being there for mine and always being hands-on. And they do anything to try to stop it. They do anything to try to stop a man who wants to be there for his child. Because these sorry ass bastards, these fatherless children, these fatherless people, these bastards, they don't understand what it's like, nor do they want a man around because they don't understand it. Most of these modern, evil, modern women, bastards, fatherless bastards, they don't want a man in their life because they didn't have one. So they want to continue the evil, negative cycle that they grew up in or they lived through. That's why motherfuckers be telling their daughters, oh, girl, Focus on your business, focus on your job, focus on your money, because he gonna leave you anyway. No, that nigga who you was with left you because you're trash. Your daughter might have hope. Your daughter might have hope. You're the one who's trash, and your man left you because you weren't hitting on shit. Your man left you because you were cheating. Your man left you because you couldn't shut up. It's a reason for this shit. Now, I don't care that people get mad and they can't take the truth. What the facts of life is, you cannot lie on me. I've done nothing wrong to nobody on this earth. I've done nothing wrong to nobody on this earth. You think if I've done wrong to people on this earth, I would have fucking cats all in my fucking lap just trying to jump out of fucking outside come be with me? Do you think if I was doing people wrong on this earth, I would have a good work relationship and my professional life? Do you think if I was doing people wrong, I would have any amount of support online like I do? Do you think if I was doing people wrong, if I was really doing people wrong, especially, let alone my own fucking children, if I was doing anybody wrong, somebody would say something. And y'all see me online with my kids every fucking week, every day, all the time. My kids don't goddamn, ain't nothing wrong with them. Bro, this world is evil, and it's full of evil, sorry ass, evil people who would see nothing better but to have a good man like me dumped down in the dumps. But that's not where it's gonna be for us. Me and my children and my family, we will excel. My bloodline, my ex-wife, all of us, we will prevail. We will not fail. Now, I don't have to be with nobody, but we will not fucking fail on this earth. I'm going to tell you something. Anybody who I have love for, God protects. And the reason why, now I ain't shut up, but I'm going to say this, man. God, put your hand on us once again and keep these devils off of us. Put your hands on us once again. We need your grace once again. We need your armor of protection once again. God, please walk with us and talk with me and show me the way. Guide me in the right direction so I can just fucking live my life and raise my children. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. I'm not out here chasing skirts. I'm not out here chasing fame. I'm not out here chasing fortune and all that. I'm not out here chasing it. I'm keeping that shit real. I'm staying true to what I do. I'm staying true to my heart. I'm staying true to my children, to my family, but even that's not good enough because the devil sees it. And his drunk, evil ass, this demonic ass is jumping from body to body to do anything to break somebody down and make you look like you doing something. But I'm gonna tell you something. Only you can paint the picture of your life. As people try to disrespect, like somebody tried to disrespect me, they said, oh, you don't like women because, you think you better than a woman. You think you look like a woman. You look better than a woman. I had a woman say that to me. Oh, you think you're better than women. You think you look better than women. For one, a man and a woman are two opposite things, right? I was born what I am, a man, right? How I look is a cross genetic breed between my mother and my father, right? My mother, she has that long hair, that long curly hair. My father, he's got that afro, that's strong, this cheekbones is my father, and these high glabellas, that's my father. This big nose, that's my father. You know, all this shit has come from my mother and my father. I'm almost 40 years old. I'm not trying to be sexy. I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to stay alive. I'm not trying to keep up and compete with women and look better than women. And no, I love women. I wish to God I had a respectful, decent, quality woman in my life. I wish to God I had a respectful, decent, quality woman. But I'm gonna tell you something. Most people on this planet right now have been affected. Most people on the planet are eating the meats. They're eating the foods. They're on frequency. And that's truth. Most people on this planet are on the frequency right now. Whatever frequency is, I'm not going to try to specify. But most people on this planet are not living righteous. They're eating the natural, they're eating the stuff. They're doing everything that they're doing. So I don't understand. So let me rewind that. So I totally understand why things are the way they are. Most people are so demonic in their ways, in their thinking, in their eating, demonic in the way that they're walking, demonic in the way that they talk. Yeah, motherfucker, fuck that shit, goddamn, this and that, woodoo, goddamn, this woodoo, motherfucker, goddamn, woodoo, woodoo, woodoo. Demonic as hell. Some people are very demonic in the way they speak, in the way that they walk, talk. Look, I had somebody today say, I think I'm white. Oh yeah, Big Brother, you think you white? You left the city and you think you white now. That's what somebody said to me today. You think you're white? Damn. I said, think I'm white? Man, this world we're dealing with right now, they've lost it, man. This world is fucked up. So I need everybody to pray for me, because I know as some of these people watching, they're praying against me. I know that. I know people are watching me praying against me. Think I don't know that? You think I don't know what's going on? You think I don't be seeing 20 some people, 10 people in there with 5 likes? You think I don't see 20 some people viewing with 11 likes? you, you think I don't see 19 people watching with 7 likes? You think I don't see that? So there's always people watching who don't like me. The sick obsession, probably to see what I'm gonna say next. Because people are sickly obsessed with shit like that. They're like, man, I hate this motherfucker, but what are you gonna do now so I could have something else to hate about him? They're secretly waiting for you to slip up and say the wrong thing so they can really get you. And that's what we're dealing with. Most people are secretly hating on you, waiting for you to slip up so they can have something to say. But now these people, the waiting game was going too long, so now they're trying to go for direct attacks, man. Direct attacks. The only thing I'm worried about is people always trying to spread lies when the only thing I do is help him do good out here. I haven't done no harm in this world since I was in my teenage years. That's the facts. I haven't done no harm in this world since I was in my teenage years. Oh, they hungry, so they fighting. Motherfuckers hungry, so they fighting. But yeah, y'all better stay smart. Stay out the way, man. Shit is real out here, man. And devil's mad at me for real, man. I got to deal with the devil, man, again. And the only problem with me, I'm cool with everything, but it's like people get to systematically do the same shit. And there's no reverse action for this shit. It's just a bunch of bullshit, lies, and bullshit with no reverse actions. So, you know, people like to throw rocks and hide their hands, man, but it's very messed up what's going on out here, man. I just know people don't care about the kids no more. People don't care about nobody no more. People are so all out for self. It's like, damn, all out for self, man. All out for self. People are all out for self, man. Selling out Jesus and not even getting no coins. Selling out righteous men for nothing. But I'm gonna say this, y'all. I don't really care about none of this shit because I'm sick of this same bullshit. I'm sick of these evil tricks. I really don't care no more. I'm tired of it. It's pathetic. You know, it's like nigga don't do nothing but the right thing and people still want to try to do you dirty. Fact, Big Game James. Much love to you, bro. Much love to you, bro. Much love to you. Salute to all my people watching. It's just, I'm hurting right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This shit is just, times is weird. People is evil. People think being evil is gonna help them get blessed. And I'm not no back and forth type of guy, man. I ain't got nothing but nothing for nobody. I don't care no more. I'm just hurt. Hurt, boy. Motherfuckers is evil, bro. But anyway, what y'all on, man? What y'all on, man? Turn me up, cause boy, let me play my song one more time, bro. I'm gonna play my song Never, bro, cause this song is so, everything I ever do is perfect for my life. I made the soundtrack to my life, man. I said I never been a lie, I never been a cheater. I always cherish women, I never been a beater. Man, I respect life and I respect people. And most of all, I love my kids. I will never mistreat them. I never been a lie, I never been a cheater. I always cherish women, I never been a beater. Man, I respect life and I respect people. Let's go, man. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired.
Never been a lie, I never been a cheater.
Baby.
I never been a liar, I never been a cheater. I always cherish women, I never been a beater. Man, I respect life and I respect people. And most of all, I love my kids, I will never mistreat them. I never been a liar, I never been a cheater. I always cherish women, I never been a beater. Man, I respect life and I respect people. And most of all, I love my kids, I will never mislead them. These niggas telling lies on the fucking leader. I wonder fucking why, cause I don't fucking need them. They trying to slander I for no fucking reason. But no weapon formed against me shall prosper, that's my fucking season. Pussy and they be hating on me, but they don't even really know nothing. I went through hell and made it back and I turned that shit to a cold something. I'm on the track like a road running, I'm giving y'all this shit. It's my blood, my pain, my tears, my heart, my fears and all that shit. Because the truth is all I spit, just know from from me, that's all you get. I ain't gonna lie to you or fabricated, it is what it is. Because the truth will set you free, so get them lies up off of me. This is the realest shit I ever quoted, sincerely me, baby. I never been a liar, I never been a cheater. I always cherish women, I never been a beater. Man, I respect life, and I respect people. And most of all, I love my kids, I will never mistreat them. I never been a liar, I never been a cheater. I always cherish women, I never been a beater. Man, I respect life, and I respect people. And most of all, I love my kids, I will never mislead them. Never!
Man, y'all have a good night, man. I love y'all, man. Any questions or anything? Because I'm about to get up off here, man. I love y'all so much. And I don't love the haters, man, but, you know, anybody who got love for me, I got love for you. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Times is just weird, man. You know, just weird times. Same shit. Motherfuckers just evil, bro. You know, but I never been a liar. I never been a cheater. I always cherish women. I never been a beater. Man, I respect life and I respect people. And most of all, I love my kids. I will never mistreat them. Motherfuckers, man. I hate these evil people, bro. But, you know, it is what it is at this point, man. It is what it is, man. You know, ain't nothing, bro. So it is what it is, bro. Y'all be smart, be safe, stay out the way. Big homie, big brother.